Okay, I'm free.
Okay, now we can look at
Now,
index card.
see if there's a key somewhere nearby. I found a key in my cell, but it won't open my cell door. Maybe you'll have better luck.
A key.
The old toilet was covered in dirt, while the water inside the bowl was brown from age. Inside the grate were a set of metal bars, one of which was broken with a sharp edge.
Okay, we know all that already. Look at the index card. Good evening, William. I've never met before, but I know all about you. Find some clothes and greet your new friends in the cafeteria. They are all very eager to meet you. Huh? William or about cafeteria, very eager. We have some highlighted words on this card. Journal entries. You just received a new journal entry. Make sure to always read new entries as you receive them. The journal icon will flash anytime you have an unread entry.
Is there a note inside your cell?
Yep. You too?
It says to meet some new friends in the cafeteria.
Mine too. Too bad we can't get out of here, huh?
Okay, we'll see about that. Can we swap keys? Let's swap the keys.
Underneath where the index card was placed sat a rusted key. I found a small key.
Try it on the cell door.
Don't think it worked.
Damn it. It's not working. It must not be the right key.
I was afraid of that. My name's Jessica, by the way. Jessica Bartlett. But all my friends call me Jessie, so you can too.
William Thane. Do you remember how you got here, Jesse?
I'm afraid not. I was driving home from work around 10. The next thing I remember is waking up here.
The last thing I remember is going to bed.
Hey, maybe you'll be lucky and this will all turn out to be one big nightmare.
I wish.
Can I ask you an odd question? Do you have any clothes on?
No. Another little memory I'm missing. Last I remember, I was fully clothed.
Yeah, me too.
What should I ask next?
Where do you work, Jesse?
The Busy Mart, one of those crappy 24-hour convenience stores. You?
Oh, I'm currently unemployed.
Oh. Okay.
Do you know how long you've been here?
I've been awake about 15 minutes. Who knows how long I was here before that? I tried to wake you, by the way. I called out, but you just kept on snoring. You were mumbling in your sleep, too. Were you dreaming?
Decisions. Sometimes the choices you make will affect the story. Oh boy. When you must make an important decision, stars will appear around the choices within the window. How should I respond? Tell her about my dream. Don't tell her about my dream. I don't know you well enough. So... yeah, let's not tell her about the dream. Maybe when we get a little bit more closer, then I can tell you about it.
I thought of Jason and heard my own harsh words echo through my head. I don't remember. Has anyone walked by your cell? Or did you hear anyone else?
No, but I wouldn't have known you were there either if it weren't for your snoring.
There must be a way out of here.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Can we swap our keys? Our 2 keys? You want me to be honest, Yasmin? Well, it's too late.
Hey, William. Maybe we have each other's keys. Let's swap.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I don't know if I can trust her yet, so that's why I don't want to tell her about my story yet. Good idea. Swap keys.
Good idea, Jesse. How do you suggest we exchange keys?
Maybe we could toss the keys to each other.
But what if one of us misses the catch? We'd lose the key.
Good point. Let me know if you come up with something.
Okay, combining items. Inventory items can be combined. And to do so, open your inventory and equip an item, and then click on another item to combine the two. Okay, my journal entry keeps flashing here. My thoughts. Jessie Bartlett, a young woman, called out to me from an adjacent cell, says her name is Jessie. When she sounds afraid, when she talks, her voice quivers. She's trying to appear cool and collected, but she's terrified. If I cannot drown away the pain, maybe I can at least help her. Now if I could only find the right fucking key. My addiction, it might sound sick, but what frightens me the most is not having a bottle with me. I haven't been this sober in a long fucking while, and that scares the shit out of me. The memories and the pain will flood in like a fucking levee, breaking if I don't keep my mind numbed. Called it cowardly. Called it weak, Christine sure did, but I called it survival. God, my life is a waste. Where am I? What the F? How did I get here? I have no idea where the hell I am. I woke up in a locked cell, a dark, dank cell that smells of mustard sewage. Okay, we've read this before. So it does go backwards. And also, index card. Oh, is that one? So all the documents we've collected so far in the game. That's where it goes. Inventory. Combining the rope and the key. Okay, perfect. Now use it.
I have an idea, Jesse. Let's swap keys. I tied my key to the piece of rope that bound my hands. I'll hold on to the rope and throw the key to you. If you don't catch it, I can pull the key back and try again.
Great idea, Will. I'll do the same.
Timed actions. Sometimes you will need to perform a time action. When one occurs, a horizontal bar at the bottom of the screen will repeatedly fill and empty. When the bar is near full, click anywhere on the screen. Okay. A time sequence right now. Perfect.
Gotcha.
Jessie followed suit and threw me the key she'd found in her own cell. I caught it on the second try.
Let's hope this works.
It worked.
It worked.
Here too. We're free.
I should take the lantern with me before leaving the cell, or I won't be able to see.
Okay. You can now travel to a new location. Click on the open door to exit your cell. And I believe we have a map.
I stepped out of the cell, turned around, and found myself inside a long, narrow hall that led in several directions, including south to the cafeteria. I quickly spotted Jessie sitting nervously in another cell to the northwest.
Travel. You can now travel to multiple locations by clicking when your mouse cursor turns into an arrow. And make sure to fully explore every new location that becomes available. And remember, if you are ever lost, check your map. Houdini achievement unlocked. You may have just received your first achievement. Completing certain actions unlocks achievements which can be viewed in the options menu. If you manage to unlock all achievements, you will be rewarded with special bonus scene that takes place after the end of the game, which can be found in the extras page on the main menu. Okay. I like the flashlight effect. Brian, hello, welcome to the stream. The butterfly effect, you ask me? It's like Until Dawn. Butterfly effect.
The sign indicated that the cafeteria was to the south.
Okay, so A1, A2. We were in A2, correct? That's our cell, our old cell. And that's our female prisoner. Let's talk to her, Jessie.
She's self-conscious enough without me staring at her. Jessie, why are you still in the cell?
I don't want to leave here until you find us some clothes.
She's a bit shy. I am too, but don't have a choice.
It looked just like the one I found in my cell. A dirty toilet was mounted against the rear wall of the cell.
Okay, let's go find some clothing. Okay, go up to the upper block guard station. Hey, there's a locker. Any uniforms inside?
A piece of masking tape was stuck onto the front of the locker. On it, written in black Sharpie, was the letter J.
J?
The locker wouldn't open due to the combination padlock on its handle.
Need a code. 3-number code.
The logbook contained a list of guards that were stationed inside the cell block at any given date and time.
Can we find someone with the name J? With the first name start with a J. Sign-in sheet. All guards must sign in prior to their shift. John. That's a J. And we have Johnson. John. Johnson. Those are the only 2 guards with the J's. Harold Johnson. The logbook may contain important information. Look it over carefully. Yes. John and Johnson.
The faded photo of a young woman still sat inside a picture frame on the desk. I wonder whose this was.
Symbol. Is that an 8? 8 of diamonds.
An odd symbol was spray painted here. It looked fresh. I wondered what it would be like if these windows were my only view of the outside world. It wasn't a pleasant thought. I wondered whether this old speaker was used for general announcements or to sound an alarm. Maybe both.
Let's see.
The logbook contained a list of guards that were stationed inside the cell block at any given date and time.
So we did see 2 names earlier. Let's check it out again. They do have the employee IDs. So maybe those are the combination code? 3 numbered. 5 or 4, 5, 3 at the top. And also for Johnson, 215. 4, 5, 3, and 215. Let's try those out. 453215. Four five three. No. 215. Oh, it works!
The combination worked. I removed the padlock and opened the locker.
You were correct, Ray. Oh, so great work. Puzzles like this are prevalent throughout the game and will require you to keep a close eye on your environment. For example, the symbol on the wall next to the lockers may be important later on, so make sure to examine it. I did. I got points for that too. Hey, uniform!
Inside the locker were a pair of prison garments and 2 walkie-talkies.
Oh, we can communicate now.
These clothes were a welcome sight. I placed the lantern on the guard's desk and quickly got dressed. These prison garbs weren't exactly the latest fashion, but they fit well enough. After tightening the pants as best I could, I grabbed the walkie-talkie and picked up the lantern.
Walkie-talkie! You just received a walkie-talkie, and which will allow you to communicate with other prisoners. Please note that the walkie-talkie will work automatically at certain times and cannot be used manually. Okay, only at desperate times. Do we have a special, an extra uniform? Only got one, for myself. Okay, let's head to the showers.
The shower heads provided little privacy.
But that's the norm in the prisons.
The shelves were empty. I wondered how long it had taken for the leak to make a puddle that large.
Well, at least there's water there. We can soak something up. Gas station, so that goes back to the gas station. Hey, a bar of soap! Wow.
Looks like someone dropped the soap.
We almost slip on it. Take the soap? No. Oh, that's a waste.
An odd symbol was spray painted here. It looked fresh.